After that, the rep of the civil defense, who told me they are still on their way here, will do the next, and DSS. So we're going to do it in that order. So first, I'm handing over the microphone to our brother here, who is representing the AIG, and he is no other person than CSP Oguzulike Vincent, the DPOC division Uyo area. Okay, sorry. I am the Daniel A. Like I said earlier on, Daniel A. is a legal practitioner, a lawyer, and a prosecutor, and I was given assurance that he is a very experienced person as far as what he's going to discuss with us here today. So can we put our hands together and come to the stage?
Thank you very much. I bring to you one greetings from the AIG, Akwa Mohammed, and the Commissioner of Police, Baba Aizan. Today, we are here to present a paper on this August occasion. A paper presented by CSPA on behalf of the Assistant Inspector General of Police of 6th Calabar and the Commissioner of Police, Akwa State, on the occasion of the introduction of the state, on the occasion of the introduction of the Akwa State Executive Council members, and the launching of Operation Say No to Vandalism or Vandalization of public and private infrastructure and illegal ticketing on the highways, the 27th day of August 2025. The opening remarks. Good morning, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Permit me to align with the already established protocols. It is with great honor I present this paper on behalf of the Assistant Inspector General of Police of 6th Calabar and the Commissioner of Police of Akwa State. The topic of today's lecture, Operation Say No to Vandalization of Public and Private Infrastructure and Illegal Ticketing on the Highway, is both timely and significant. Vandalism has regrettably become a commonplace activity, a source of livelihood for many, particularly among misdirected elements in our society. The consequences of such acts are far-reaching and cannot be overstated. We all know that Nigerians everywhere in Nigeria are allowed to do their normal business. They are allowed to stay in any part of Nigeria and do anything they want to do in compliance with the law. There is no restriction for any Nigerian staying in a place. Every Nigerian is free to live anywhere he finds himself and do his legitimate business. It is necessary for us to understand the key terms of this lecture. To effectively engage with today's topic, it is pertinent to clarify certain key concepts. One is vandalization. This refers to the willful, wanton, and malicious destruction or damage to property belonging to others. A common example of this includes cutting power cables, thefts of oil from PHED transformers, removal of zinc from building. There's also this occasion of removing covers of manhole from our public roads. It is very common if you move around the city, you see that manholes covers have been removed, and this has caused a lot of problems to road users. Infrastructure, broadly discipline includes basic structural facilities such as school building, electricity poles, bridges, and roads. Capital assets is part of the meaning of infrastructure. Capital assets such as warehouses and public utility equipment necessary for societal function. In this country, sometimes when we have a little problem with supply of food items, we were told or we are aware that in certain part of this country, public warehouses were broken into by citizens of those states, and food items were carted away. Some of them were arrested and charged to court, but we know what comes or what came after it. A lot of people criticize that action, and so this may refer to ticketing, a document or proof that grants the bearer entitlement to a service such as transport or admission. The issuance of fine as penalties for offenses, labels, tax identifying ownership, pricing, or classification. In the course of these, in the course of the addresses made by the chairman, I heard him mention things close to this or even this. In you conducting your business, you come across many of the Nigerian police force and other agencies of government that enforces law. And sometimes they demand this permit, this document from you. If you do a legitimate business like they are doing now, they will provide you with documents that when you are stopped on the road, you can present those documents to security men and you have your free way to go. But if you do not have such documents, they will delay you and demand for it. Vandalization and the scrap industry, a growing concern. Many of us here today have experienced, directly or indirectly, the effects of vandalism. Disguised as scrap collection, it is merely a pleasant experience. Whether the target is public infrastructure or public infrastructure, the damage is often extensive and costly.